I just missed a monster trade because of a limit order. I don't know if that's ever happened to any of you, but it can be really frustrating. And the main reason is because I was right on the trade, but I didn't get filled. So how do you maintain your composure when that happens? So let me go ahead and review the trade. We're going to talk about the lessons learned, what I could do better, and how I use this to help me become a better trader. So the first thing is, let's look at the trade. I was looking at yesterday at trading MSTR, MicroStrategy. Bitcoin was going crazy, and this is very much connected to Bitcoin. So when it was dropping down here, if you look at the chart, it went down to 411.26. So once it hit this moving average and I saw the RSI was coming down lower, I was ready to get in. So I just waited for a quick bounce. Well, as soon as it started to bounce, this is a 15-minute channel on MSTR. As soon as it started to bounce, I immediately put the order in. And I put the limit order in on the entry. Now, one of the things that you need to know about limit orders is that when the market's moving quickly, you put that order in and price moves up, you might not get filled, okay? And now with the broker that I'm using, which is Robinhood, you have to enter your spread trades with a limit order, right? You can't enter with the market. That's one of the benefits of the market. So a market order means that you get entered and filled right away. If you don't get into the trade, sometimes you'll get into the trade, but it might be a little bit of a higher price, right? If the price is jumping high, you might have to pay a little bit more, right? With a limit order, it's like, okay, you're getting this price. But if price takes off, you personally miss the trade. Okay, now I like to talk to trading people, and one of my trading friends he says, you know what's interesting about limit orders? They never make you miss losing trades. They only make you miss winning trades. And for the most part, I think that's true. There might be some other scenarios, but a lot of times you try to get your order, price takes off, and you don't get it, right? And so with that being said, if you can do a market order on the entry, I would say do it as long as the spread's not too crazy. You got to understand how that works. But anyways, I entered in right here and I missed the trade. And the price went from 411 all the way up to $423. So it went up about $12. Now on a $400 stock, $12 isn't a huge move, but it was enough for me to make a 50% return on that trade. And that was really all I would have gone for. And so missing out on that revenue was a big deal. So how did I maintain my composure? Well, number one is I understand that I'm going to miss trades. And there's always going to be another trade. So you try to eliminate FOMO. I've been able to eliminate FOMO. Right? Eliminate the regret, eliminate the anger, because then what you don't want it to do is cause you to make a mistake on your next entry, right? Or enter at the wrong time. So that was the first thing, is just understand that there's another trade coming. And number two is, remember, trading is about probabilities and statistical edges. So the more trades that you take, the better off you're going to do. So just make sure that you're going to take the next setup. Don't allow it to cause you to make a mistake. Don't allow it to cause you to miss your next trade. Just be consistent and take every setup that is in your strategy that gives you an edge. And I know that for me, if that's the case, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what I did. So I missed this trade and I was a little bit disappointed, but I got up, I shook it off, and I went over and I looked at QQQ. Okay, QQQ. Now, I had a feeling yesterday, I used these charts here by TrendSpider, and they have this little indicator right here, which is pretty cool, and it's called Capitulation Finder, and it gives you this red bar. All right, this red bar. Now, I had a feeling that we were going to go short, because we were in this range. This red bar came up and it played off of my strategy because of the moving average. So after I missed that MSTR trade, I composed myself. I went in and I entered in on Q's right here. And price initially faked me out, but I held my ground. I said I still got room, and the thing totally collapsed, and I had a monster win on the Q. And so I let my strategy work. I let my strategy go. I missed one big trade, but I was able to get the next one. And I was really happy with myself because I didn't let the market fake me out. You see right here, probably a lot of traders got trapped here. And the reason I say that is because we have this resistance level right here getting broken. People are like, oh boy, here we go. And I was like, okay, I'm sticking with my trade. And if it didn't work, hey, I'm wrong. No big deal. I'm going to take the next one. Remember, it's all about our statistical edge. So I hope that helps you get your mindset good. If you're interested in some of our training, we teach people how to replace their income every week with options trading. Go ahead and check out my weekly training or my roadmap in the links in the description. Thanks for watching.